Hi, I'm Claire. I'm going to show you some arts and crafts that you can try at home as part of Create to Relate with Ditchling Museum of Art and Craft. So now I'm going to show you how to make some colourful paper fans that you can hang around your home. You could put them in the window so people walking past, the postman, can enjoy your beautiful artwork. First of all, I'll show you all the bits and bobs you need to get going. You will need 4 pieces of paper. They can be big giant bits of paper or smaller ones. You can make fans in all different sizes. The most important thing is that they are all the same size. You will need some materials to decorate your fan. I'm going to use paints. I've got watercolours and then I've got some paintbrushes. If you don't have paint, you could try using colouring pens and pencils. You could glue some glitter on. You could get creative with that. You need some glue to stick your fan together. I've got PVA glue. You might have a Pritt stick, or if you don't have that, even a stapler you could try. And then lastly, you need some ribbon or some string that you can make a hole in your fan and hang it up for everyone to enjoy. Okay, so first of all, take your bits of paper. If you're making giant fans, you might need your paper to be a bit stronger, maybe more like card. I've got 4 pieces of A4 and you need to start folding. So fold the long side, maybe about 1 or 2 centimetres, and we're going to concertina it, turn it over, fold it the other way. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice to take your time and try and make it quite neat. Keep turning it over. You could use coloured paper or card, things with patterns on, but I've decided to use plain white so that I can colour it in myself. There we go, all the way to the end. Concertina fold, that one's done. Now you need to do all the other 3 bits. When you've folded all 4 bits of paper, you need to do one last fold on each. So take one at a time, flatten it nicely, and then you need to fold it back on itself, line it up on that edge so that you folded it in half. Do that to each fan. Now we're going to get gluey. So I've got PVA glue and a paintbrush. Each of your fans that you've already folded in half, you need to undo again, and then along this middle panel, pop the glue along there. Try not to get it over the edges because you don't want everything sticking together. And a little bit on that side. And then fold it back in half. Try and line it up carefully. Press it down, and then probably put it under a heavy book so that it's got time to set. Repeat this on all of them so they're all glued together. Okay, so I've waited about half an hour. They're probably dry by now, ready for the next step. Take the book off, have a little check. They're all stuck. So we've got to make them into a big circle now. Get your glue again. Glue along one edge of your first mini fan. Pick up another one and carefully line it up. Like so. Again, you've got to press it together and be patient while it dries. I'm going to put a bit extra on the end there just to make sure. In the meantime, you can glue the other 2 together. Like so. line them up in the middle, all the way, press it down. And you probably guessed, but you've got to glue all of those edges and get them all stuck together. So now I've got all 4 sandwiched together. Press them nice and tight. Okay, so when you're confident that your glue has all dried, it's time for the big reveal. It's easier if you do it flat on the table. Pinch each edge, pull it out all the way around into a big circle. Ta-da! And then you just need to glue those last 2 bits, pinch them together, and you can't really put this bit under a book, so you just have to hold it. Bit of glue along there. Bit of glue along there. Then line it up nicely. Give it a pinch and then just sit there and wait. Now it's time for the fun bit. We're going to colour in and decorate however you like. Get nice and creative. I'm going to use my paints and I'm going to do a rainbow because it's good to put rainbows in your window so that people can see them when they walk past and enjoy. So it's quite nice to get the colour really deep in the creases, in the folds, to give a bit of depth to your work. Gonna start with red. And you can do it however you like. You might want to put some patterns all around the edge, draw some faces on there. You could even do some writing if you want to write a poem or something. Okay, I'm quite happy with my colours. My rainbow. I'm going to leave it quite simple, my design, and I'm going to stop there. So the last bit you've got to do is thread your ribbon so you can hang it up. So I'm going to turn it over. You need a sharp pen or pencil, or if you've got a hole punch, that's perfect. Find a fold at the back. You might need a bit of help with this so you don't hurt yourself. Make a little hole. Get your string or ribbon or whatever you can get hold of. Thread it through like so. Hold it up and you're done. Oh, hang on. There we go. Here's my finished masterpiece. Da, 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 da. A nice idea is to paint the back as well, so you can turn it around and have different designs. I'm going to go hang mine up somewhere pretty for everyone to enjoy. It'd be great to see photos of your creations, and if you'd like to make a donation to help support the museum, you can do that on the website. Thank you, bye!